Hello, welcome everyone. It's Meredith. I am here with our daily reading for Wednesday, the 31st of October. Happy Halloween if you're celebrating. And we are using the Santa Muerte Tarot one more time. And do forgive me if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Okay. Tune into your November monthlies. They are up on the channel. Very excited about them. Did them different this month. And I enjoyed it. I had so much fun doing them. And Scorpio's message I felt was really, really deep. And I used a different deck for that reading too. I used After Tarot. I think I will bring that deck out for the dailies at some point. It's a very interesting tarot deck. And for those of you who read tarot yourselves, you probably have it and you probably know it. Anyway, also tune into the weekly forecast reading. I will link the playlist of November monthlies and the weekly forecast for you at the end of this video. All right, let's get going. Let's see what's on tap for our Halloween. Bottom of the deck, folks, we have the Hanged Man. Ooh, Enlightenment. Gosh, these cards are just gorgeous. I really like them. And what a different way to do the Hanged Man. All right. So enlightenment, looking at things from a different perspective. Also a pause, a time out to ponder, to contemplate. Let's see what it goes with though, so we can build on it. What do we have here? We have the World. What an interesting card. Look at that. These are so colorful. All right. Last card in the Major Arcana. My guides say this is the world turning in our favor. I hear that from them almost every time I turn that card over. It's Saturn and Earth energy here. The world indicates a cycle of completion. There's reward and joy. It is one of the most welcome cards to see of the Major Arcana. And there's a perfect balance or harmony within opposing energies. Ponder that one. This is also us relaxing into our higher consciousness. Yeah, we're feeling very guided. What else do my guides are whispering to me at the moment. I'm listening. We're deep into our heart-centeredness. We're living mindfully from there. There's celebration here. There's dreams coming true, wishes fulfilled. This is a message that just keeps coming to us. And unexpected gifts as well. That message has been around for a solid week. Leave some comments about what's developing in your manifestation process. What is surprising and delighting you at this time? I love that we have the Hanged Man and the World together. So we have this sense of completion in a relaxed and quiet, yet enlightened way. It feels as though we've been moving swiftly through the energies, the energy currents, and here on our Wednesday, it feels as though things slow down, but in a comfortable way, in a really comfortable way. There's a lot of ease here. Let's see what's next. Wheel of Fortune. We had this card yesterday. So this is cause and effect. There's, excuse me, karmic energy. We may be experiencing karmic energy. This is number 10 in the tarot. 10s are completion. 10s are fulfillment. So we have completion here and completion here. We are wrapping some things up. You know, for a couple of weeks, we consistently got messages about stepping through a new doorway into a whole new realm of self-experience. And not long after that message started coming in repetition, we had cards show up that indicated we were like, whoa, what did I just do? Why did I step through that doorway? Did I make the right choice? So the inner dialogue got a little bit concerning, and yeah, we did a little bit of worrying. We turned over the 9 of Swords a few times too in that process. So this feels as though we are now comfortable having stepped through that gateway. We're feeling more comfortable anyway. And there's a sense of relaxation I'm picking up off this Hanged Man. And it feels as though this is just the beginning of that. So the relaxation will expand and increase, and we're going to feel much more comfortable within our own selves, in our beingness. And that's fantastic, because it feels as though most of 2018 has seen us doing all the spiritual journey work for everything that has come up out of the retrogrades. We've had, at one time, 7 planets in retrograde. Right now, I believe we have 3. So that would be Neptune, Uranus, and Venus. As soon as Venus goes direct mid-November, Mercury goes retrograde. So we're going to pretty much end our year on a retrograde too. But what I'm sensing here is the retrogrades give us an opportunity to discover, review, and in the review, consider the value of our experience and how we're going to take the value of our experiences into the now moment and the potential oncoming. So we've stepped through doorways here. We're coming into this beautiful cycle of completion, fulfillment, lots of manifestation energy, things blossoming right in front of us, a lot of the unexpected showing up and blessing our lives from a period in our lives where we felt less than blessed. And the prayers we prayed then, they're coming to fulfillment now. So it's beautiful. It feels as though the year will close out like that. And this increasing sense of peace, ease, and relaxation will continue to expand and grow. Hallelujah. All right, let's see what's next. We have the 6 of Wands. Yeah, victory, success. There's abundance, generosity here. There's rewards. This is a returning card as well. So we have a return here, here, and now here. So again, this message is repeating. It's in the weekly forecast. We had it some in the dailies last week, but this is us coming in contact with people from our past. People, they could be friends, former partners, former lovers. And the message there is that somehow there's a closure happening with that sets us free. So as we're in this beautiful relaxed state and in these cycles of completion, we're putting some old business to rest with people that was, you know, maybe left somewhat undone. There are those of us who really wish we had had our say about certain things. And we didn't, or we chose deliberately not to say the things we wanted to at the time. Many of us took the high road as some of the some aspects of our lives were unraveling in relationship and career, family fractures. So we left others with our silence, so they were able to better hear themselves, and we didn't feel the need at the time to maybe express ourselves fully. And maybe we still don't. Maybe we're just completely at peace with that. However, the return of some people into our lives at this time provides an opportunity for us to have our say if we're guided. And if we're guided, we'll feel a sense of freedom from that we were not anticipating either. So yesterday's message on the Facebook and Instagram post for the cards that were pulled there. Oh, I just lost my train of thought. Maybe I'm not supposed to go back there at this time. Let me see if I can gather that. Nope, I can't. I lost it, folks. If it comes back to me, I'll let you know. Oh, and then we have Judgment card. Yes, what was I saying about redo and retrogrades? There it is, Judgment. Oh, wouldn't it interesting day. And you know, this is consecutive in the tarot here. Number 20, number 21, one right after the other, and they are together, so that's great. It's Pluto, fire energy. This is letting go of the past, and it's reevaluation of things. So here, all this return up here, this is karmic. This is all cycling back around for our review, giving us an opportunity to speak from our hearts. And there's such freedom in that. My guides are telling me that, specific to a few of you, that you have old work relationships, old partnership, lover relationships, and yeah, it feels really strong in those two arenas. And you have no desire to go back to that job or that relationship. However, the unexpected gift of having an opportunity to speak from your heart on the events that occurred as those relationships, careers were unraveling, having that opportunity to speak from your heart is a big deal now, though you just didn't know that it was. And that's what sets you free. I know I'm repeating that message, but my guides just keep bringing it back to me over and over. So there it is, folks. Do with it what you will. And then there's the Judgment card. So it's letting go of the past. My guides are also saying that some of you walk around with the feeling that there were loose ends, and you're having an opportunity to tie those up, and it feels really good. So Judgment brings sanctuary within the self. There's accepting of what has come to pass, and the freedom in that acceptance that it gives us to move forward. And for some of us, this is not at all related to beloved relationship, career, or even family. This is the relationship we have with our own selves. And judgment will show up when we have perhaps judged ourselves too critically or too harshly. We all know it. We've all done it. We can be our own worst critic. And we would never talk to the people we love the way we talk to ourselves. So these cards here invite the enlightenment of the Hanged Man into the now, so that we can assess how well we are in relationship to our own self. Are we making good decisions? Are the decisions we are making bringing us closer to or further from our goals and intentions? Are we kind and compassionate to ourselves? We may have mastered it for other people, but are we doing that for us? Good questions. Good questions. Examine those. And you know, still on the Judgment card, there's a message that old friends, old acquaintances make a return. So right now we have 4 cards with that message down on the table. And the next card is the Death card. And look how they've done this. A pregnant Grim Reaper. Interesting. That reminds me a bit of the Mother Mary. So simultaneous endings and beginnings. This is a new beginning right here. From all of this karmic return and satisfaction of loose ends, tying up loose ends, brings a new and fresh start. Yeah, it does. This is what my guides are also wanting to have me repeat, that there are inspired ideas that have sort of been floating around for us that maybe we haven't taken action on, and now we are being guided. We are being magnetically drawn to take action on those inspired ideas. We are intuitively, instinctively desiring to say yes to the new relationships or rekindled relationships before us. And so as we come into this period of review, relaxation, ease, and peace, the way we are caring for ourselves inspires how we are caring and compassionate to everyone else. And then that desire gets ignited to say yes to the beautiful relationships in our lives. It feels as though some of us have been keeping things at arm's length, and we've kind of grown weary. You know, hold your arms up over your head for 10 minutes. It doesn't feel good. You know, if you're in the bathroom hanging up a new shower curtain and your arms run out of blood, that's kind of how we're feeling right now. We'd like to put our arms down and go, yeah, all right, relax, relax. Then we can open our arms once more once we've recovered and embrace what's in front of us. Okay, next card. Ace of Cups. Yeah, there it is. The divine and cosmic gift of love on offer to us. Now, whatever arena, again, this applies to in your world, it could be your inspired career ideas, your entrepreneurial spirit. It can be that promotion you've been working toward. It can be mending a family fracture and feeling that flood of love return where there was tension for a while. Or uncomfortable silence, or it is actual love for someone. And this is the now for opening your arms to embrace it and say yes to it. And we're doing it because we have had all this karmic return over here that has enlightened us and has given us the opportunity to review those situations, those people, those relationships, the things that unraveled there, how they blessed us, how they hurt when it happened, how we recovered from that, has given us an amazing experience so that we can say yes to this brand new beginning. This is us giving birth to our new life. What a fantastic message. Whew. Yeah, this is subtle and profound. It's repetition for days in the card readings, yet it remains profound. And it's stretching across different tarot decks, because I've certainly used a variety of decks over the past week. And this message just keeps coming out. So we'll just keep paying attention. And we'll just keep saying, yes, thank you. More of this, please. Okay, let's move on to our angel answers. This is your opportunity. Ask a question. So you do that. First card. Here we go. I'm putting this with the death card. You're ready. Because doesn't she look ready? We're ready. We are absolutely ready. Okay, next card. We're ready for what this Ace of Cups is bringing. Yeah. Ooh. In the near future. I'm going to put this with the World and the Wheel, because this is an ongoing process right now. And as I said up here, this sense of ease, peace, relaxation is going to grow and expand as the year comes to a close. So we're going to feel more and more at ease, comfortable, at peace with our own selves, beautifully seated in our soul energy, expressing from our heart space. Yeah. Next card. No need to worry. No, there is not. The universe has our back. That's what my guides say every time I turn that card over. There's no need to worry. The universe has your back. And it does. And we've got our own back, because we're reviewing our relationship to our own self. We're taking good care of ourselves, nurturing, feeding, watering, resting ourselves, moving ourselves, giving ourselves what we need physically, emotionally, spiritually, through our enlightenment over here on the Hanged Man. We've been successful. The reward is the Ace of Cups. The reward is the Death card. The reward is having an opportunity to do this review in the retrograde season at all, and take a look at all the gifts that have come from past moments of seeming hardship. It's those very hardships that have strengthened our character and inspired us to give birth to this new life experience, to these beautiful, loving relationships that are in front of us right now. All right, last card comes from the Notes from the Universe deck. These cards are adorable, and it just seems that every time I reach in and pull one out, it is the perfect card to go with the message of the day. You are destined for greatness on the wings of love. Ace of Cups. Do I even need to read the back side of this card? I will. Okay, to clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore. All of these words could be applied to every single one of these cards down here. Okay, going on. Hardly. The primary roles of love are to yahoo, yeehaw, and woohoo. Get your love on, the universe. Yeah, get your love on. If I were going to put on a Halloween costume today, it would just be a big heart. I would dress up like a heart. I'm not going to, but that's my intention. I would just show up as the love that I am. Oh, but I can be in that costume every day, can't I? And so can you. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Halloween. Have fun. Leave some comments on the channel. And check out your November monthlies, the weekly forecast. It'll all be here for you. If you want to book a private reading, you can do that in the description box below. Check out the Facebook and the Instagram post as well. It's different than what's here. That's linked for you on the cover photo on the YouTube channel. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Bye for now.